What's up, Crown community?
Trailer.
So I have not seen Shazam Fury of the Gods trailer yet. This came out on July 23. It's late, very late that we're posting this. But Efren's already seen it, so he's not going to be reacting. I guess he's he just wants to do like a recap of what he saw, and we can just talk about that.
You do a Big Brother reaction on him.
It's not Big Brother reaction. I did like the first Shazam film. I didn't think it was going to be good because there was some like photos of the set designs and like the costume look a little bit cheesy. But you can't judge a costume based on behind the scenes pictures because people are taking pictures with their regular phones or taking pictures with their regular cameras, and it's not going to always look good. But when you see the full extent, the full complete edition of the film and how the suit will look like in the film, you can see the difference. It's going to look much better, especially with the effects and the CGIs applied to it. With that being said, I really love the film. I love the first film so much that I was really looking forward to the sequel to it. I don't know if you liked the first one. Did you like the first
I liked the first one. It was cool.
It was funny, right?
Yeah.
The chemistry between Zachary Levi and the kid, Jack Dylan Grazer, who's playing Freddie Freeman. I love their chemistry so much. It reminded me of the film that I used to watch when I was in junior high, even probably younger than that, the movie Big by Tom Hanks. So it's reminiscent to that film. I don't think you were even born that then. He wasn't even born yet. But I remember that movie Big by Tom Hanks. It's a great story, by the way. And then, of course, we're going to get a lot of the actors coming back, reprising the role as the Shazam family, which is going to be Jack Dylan Grazer, who's Freddie Freeman. Like, you're going to have all of them come back, basically. Grace Carolyn Curry, I love her. She played Mary, like Mary Marvel. I think that was her superhero name at one point. Shazam was called Captain Marvel, still is, but then you also have a Marvel version of Captain Marvel. So instead of calling this Captain Marvel, they just called it Shazam instead. And we're going to have Lucy Liu, who's going to be playing Calypso in this one. Who would have known? I did not expect that. There's a lot of characters, a lot of cast coming back. The kids are grown up now.
Yes.
They're grown up now, so it's been a while. It's been a few years already, and I want to see how these kids look now. I also want to mention Megan Good. She is my favorite. She's like... I have a big, huge crush on her. I have a big, huge crush on her. Darla. Of course, the grown-up version. With all that being said, thank you guys again for all our crowned knights. Thank you, Jason Beltran, and thank you, Invincible, for being patrons and patron knights. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, he already saw it. But I'm definitely ready.
Are you ready?
I'm very ready. 3, 2, 1.
I'm an idiot.
Like Superman.
I don't deserve these powers, if I'm being honest. Like, what am I even contributing? Ow! There's already a superhero with a red suit with a lightning bolt on it. Aquaman is literally huge and
these are clips of
handy. And Batman is so cool. And I
like it.
Just me. Oh! I feel like a fraud. It doesn't matter. Anyway, the wizard gave me superpowers. Well, then everybody got superpowers. Where's everyone going?
To fight crime?
Okay.
Girl, grown
Now
up.
everyone's kind of like doing their own thing, and I'm the only one trying to keep it together.
You understand I'm a pediatrician, right?
Come on!
Listen to me, Billy. The fate of your world depends on it. The daughters of Atlas are coming for you.
Oh, there's Atlas.
Children stole the power of all the gods. This is very personal, Billy.
Look, I might not have as much experience as you, because I'm not super old like you. But I've seen all of the Fast and the Furious movies, lady. It's all about family! Family! Guys, that was a signal!
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
His name is
Shazam!
Nice.
Your world will not survive this.
I don't know how we fight powers like this.
You think I know how to fix this dude, but I really don't.
Billy, everyone can be worthy. Let's give it a chance. Now go fight for your family. Go fight for the world.
I just threw a truck at a dragon. I love my life.
This is Eminem. It is Eminem. It is Eminem.
Let's get down to business.
All right. Well,
What did you think?
I like it. I like it so much. Let's not jinx it because the first one was good. Sometimes when the first one does well and then a sequel comes out, they're like, let's try to make it bigger and better. And then sometimes they forget the simplicity, you know, how something can be so good just by keeping it simple. But they're like trying to get bigger and better. And it's just
better.
too overwhelming and just too like saturated. And it ends up flopping. You know what?
He don't want it to end up.
He likes to repeat the big words. But other than that, Lucy Liu looks great.
Yeah.
That one lady, she won the characters in the Fast and Furious. She was the mother of the English brothers. Jason Statham's character, the one who killed Han, or supposedly killed Han, but Han didn't die, so they kind of fixed that plot hole. The fact that he said, "Oh, I like all your Fast and Furious movies," like he was breaking the fourth wall there.
Yep.
She came out of the Fast and Furious, and I thought that was pretty funny. Her name was Helen Mirren, and we see Lucy Liu's Calypso. So this is going to be revolving around the gods and stuff. Atlas could be, right?
Now you kind of get to see, like, as far as his family members, they're all grown up too, so
They've grown a little bit. Yeah.
you can kind of see, you're gonna be able to see a little bit more of their powers evolving compared from like when they first started figuring, and then they were figuring out their powers.
As far as like Shazam and the Shazam family, like each of them just got a percentage of his power, which is also explained in the films, in the comic books. It's kind of good that way because you don't want every one of them to be just like Shazam. You want each of them to be their own individual.
Yeah.
So I like the fact that, you know, each one has their own power as opposed to just being like duplicates of Shazam. I like this trailer. I do want to watch the film. We're going to see more of the Shazam family displaying their powers, see the development of each character. Look, I don't know if I can pronounce his name right, but is it Digimon
Digimon?
Digimon. I think it's Digimon or Digimon Hansu. It sounds French. He's come back as the wizard. We know him to be in the Marvel Universe with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Ian Chen is going to be Eugene Choi, the younger version of Ross Butler, who's playing the superhero Eugene. I'm stoked, and I am looking forward to this. Anything else you want to add? While you're still sending me all these things and looking at me? You keep looking at me. Anything else you want to add, bro?
No, not really.
Okay.
Just ready to.
You're just like looking what you sent me, right? Ready to what? You've also watched some football.
I'm ready to watch some Shazam.
So that's it, guys. My name is Aubrey. You can find me at AubreyFreely_81. That is my IG.
And you can find me at Efra Santos. My name's Efra. And yeah. Now who wants to watch some Shazam?
Also, like and subscribe. Post your comments below. Who are you gonna like more, Shazam or Black Adam? Shazam, Black Adam. Who's it gonna be?